Hey, it's Lisa here, and I want to share something very personal about my own story with fitness. I want to talk about how I overcame an anxiety disorder, and now I help others to do the same thing. But before I get into the whole story, let me introduce myself if you don't already know me. I'm Lisa Wright from Your Personal Best Training Studio, where we help men and women over 50 who are active now to stay active for their next 10, 20, even 30 plus years. If you're watching me live right now, please type LIVE in the comments. And if you're watching the replay, well, type replay so I know you were here. So I'm sure some of you are going to relate to what I'm about to tell you. It's the story of how I became interested in fitness in the first place and why I have such a huge passion for helping others to reach their own goals. We all have a beginning, and this is mine. In my mid-30s, I'll be 60 in January, I began to suffer from anxiety in the form of panic attacks and had to become medicated. I hated it. At 35 years old and with 2 young daughters, I had no energy and I was completely miserable. I've always been physically active, and my wise therapist back then suggested that running might help me get off the medications. Well, she was right, and you could call me Forrest Gump because you might find me running several times each day for a couple of miles back then to stay off of the medications. You might even call me stubborn. And it's okay. Today, for me, it's okay to be stubborn, to be determined and persistent, if it's all for the right reasons. Well, cold weather led me to a gym for treadmill use. And here I met a female. She was probably still is, I'm not sure, an all-natural bodybuilder who influenced me towards weight training, competition, and ultimately changing careers to owning a personal training studio. In fact, YPB Training Studio was the first private personal training studio of its kind in the Coastal Bend back in the mid to late 90s. Well, anxiety and a more natural cure for this chemical disorder passionately led me to help others discover their personal best, as they describe it, hence the name of my studio. So today, I balance my emotional, physical, and spiritual health through exercise, consistent nutritional awareness, meditative practice, and much, much more. I consider myself so fortunate to do what I do, helping others make healthier choices and to believe in themselves again. My mission, 25 years later, is to help people move better, feel better, and age actively. I believe we are never too old to realize our full potential. Age is not the bad guy, and for many, aging is a new beginning. So I know firsthand how to take your fitness to the next level, and I want us to do this together. And if you're still watching right now, well, consider that it's for a reason. Set up your success session with me by following through the link in the description of this video. I still have a few openings this week, and I really look forward to visiting with you again soon. Talk later. Have a great day.